Hey, how's it going, guys? We're playing Slime Ranchers. I loved playing this game before. I played the first one. I loved it. So I was like, I might as well, play the second game. Except this time, film it because I think it'd be interesting. If you guys enjoy, stick around. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. All right. So I deleted all the other past worlds because I was kind of breaking it in. So we're gonna start fresh. Alright, so there's this whole intro here where they kind of talk about, like, her voyage. It's pretty dumb. She's on the first island. She gets this magical letter here. She goes to this, on this magic boat, and it delivers her to this magic island. It's rainbow, fancy. And then there's this thing here that's, like, abandoned. And then she's very happy and excited to get started. If you want to pause it and read through it, you can. I did. It wasn't all that crazy. I pretty much break it down in the best way possible. Alright, so if you haven't played this game before, this is a suction cup. You suck things. Go over here, you suck this guy up. And you can shoot him out too. You can fling him out all over the place. He'll go flying. It doesn't hurt him though, because he's a slime. But first step is kind of collecting these guys. Because their poop is very valuable. These are not, like, their turds sell for, like, a lot of money. Like over here, you can see it's like, so I don't have the sprint, the longevity sprint thing unlocked. I only have 100 power. Anyway, the basic slime, which is the one I have here, pink slime, it only sells, I mean, their turds sell for $10, let's just say. And then other fancier turds sell for more. Like a golden turd is 330 almost. So that's pretty much how the game works. You buy these little stalls here, and you shoot your little slime guys in there. They love it in here. Honestly, it gives them like a little place to live, hang out. You go to here, you can upgrade it, get high walls, you can get music, air net, that kind of just keeps them in there. Keeps them from jumping out and going all over the place. Solar shield, so if if they're like a nighttime nocturnal slime, whatever, you get it like that. Port collectors, so when you feed them, this is how you suck up their poops, and then this is like an auto feeder. It pretty much feeds them, so then you can auto collect their poops. Honestly, this is the best one. I think it makes it a lot easier, but this is not good without having the net and then the high walls. So that's kind of the run through that. There is also over here some just basic stuff, so like blueprints and gadgets or whatever. This is stuff that we can use to upgrade our guy or lady. Like dash boots, you can run for farther. Extra health. There's extra storage somewhere. Improves so this improves storage. And then there's other things like a pulse wave to keep things off you. And then I don't know what this is. Adds regenerative vacuum suction mechanism that shakes loose science resources from nodes. Okay, I don't know. The power core. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much the breakdown for upgrades. I don't really know any of these here. Utilities, I don't know. Warp tech, I don't know. And decorations, I guess that kind of seems pretty straightforward, but we don't have any of that unlocked. These three I'm kind of excited to find out what they do, especially warp technology. That seems pretty cool. So I'm thinking the first video is kind of just going to be me getting everything sort of set up. Like, get like a stable, like explore a bit of the map here, because all this stuff here is like mystery. And I would assume that these here are like different spots that you have to pay for to unlock, because they have pens and storage and stuff. So I guess we can unlock these later as we progress. But for right now, I think sticking over to here and trying to figure out what's going on here is probably a great start, because I'm sure stuff down here and up here are going to require upgrades and keys and stuff, which I don't have at the moment. Alright, so we got these guys kind of in their little cage. We'll come back to them. We got to find some food so we can get their poops. I'm sure they eat these chickens. These kind of just spawn everywhere. There's like little baskets or, I don't know, chicken coop sort of things that they spawn it. Right here, some food. I'm pretty sure these guys eat like everything. You feed them carrot, they'll eat the carrot. And if you feed them a chicken, actually they really love chickens. So they will eat the chicken too. And then these are what their poops look like. It's just sort of a pink poop, because they're pink. Yeah, so he just ate the chicken too. So these guys eat everything. Yeah, see, diet, fruit, veggie, and meat. So these guys are the most basic, but they also make the least amount of money, if that makes sense. And then you kind of find different fruits and vegetables around the map as you go, and then you can use that to upgrade and get different animals that, or not animals, different slimes, which eat different things. Right now, I guess it's a good start to have some of these guys running around, because they'll be useful later. There's also another thing you could do with these ports, or plort, which I'll show you in a second. So kind of just collect all this random stuff here and there. It's super fun running around trying to explore all the different new stuff. Oh! New slime! Alright, so when you feed a slime, another slime's poop, he transforms into like a different slime. So like now he's like a pink and a bunny slime, which is great because then this thing eats everything and it poops both turds. So you get the cotton turd and the pink turd, which is a great combo. But they're bigger, so you got to get a bigger pen and a bigger stable. It would probably be a good idea to bring some of these guys home with me. And then if I want to mix their genes or whatever, I can do that back at the ranch. So right now, just kind of collecting these guys before they all transform into the pink dudes. Oh, might as well collect these too. Free money, yes sir. Here's another one. So these cotton slimes only take veggies, which limits it, your thing down a little bit. But because it's limited, then you get more money for your stuff, which ain't bad at all. Oh wow, look, there's tons of them. I'm gonna kind of take all of them with me. I'm stealing them all. Alright, cool. And then over here, right here, this thing. Usually there's a lot of these hanging around, but this is like a map icon. So when you click on this, see in the top left corner it says map. You go to map and it'll unlock different sections of the map for you. So now we got this whole section unlocked. I think it'd probably be a good idea to head back to the ranch or whatever. We'll just call it the ranch because I don't really know what to call it. We'll head back to the ranch and we'll get some of these guys set up. Alright, we made it back to the ranch. We got our slimes and some food. I think it'd probably be a good idea to get a farm going so we can have a stable supply of food. I'm thinking for this one, carrots would probably be the best because these things eat carrots and these things eat everything. But these guys only eat veggies. So if we can get vegetables going, we can feed both without having to deal with all the hassle. So maybe feed some of these guys. Collect some of their turds, sell their turds, get some money going. I don't know. They're always hungry. All right, so we can get... Oh, yeah, they're actually going up. So there we go. We got some easy cash there just from sort of scavenging around. Next step would probably be to get some of these guys going. The cotton slimes. So what I'm going to do is vacuum all these guys up. Get all these guys out of the way. And throw these guys down. And my plan is if I could feed all these guys and re-pick them back up again, I won't have to deal with all of them trying to run out. Because right now the wall is super short. And these guys like stack up on top of each other. It gets pretty crazy. Hopefully they're hungry. Eat your food! They're actually kind of staying all in the thing, so that's not bad. I'm glad they're not running everywhere going crazy. I'm missing one turd. Where's the turd at? Oh, here it is. All right, cool. And then these give you like double, right? Yeah, these are like double and a half. Cool. So now we got like 300. I'm thinking before we sleep, it'd probably be a good idea to get another farm going. If I could steal one of these carrots. Either another farm or I do another corral. Or corral. Sorry, corral. I think we're going to do the corral because then I can mix breed some of these guys. And hopefully get some different sort of genes going. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so these guys are pretty chill. I think it'd probably be okay to sleep till the morning. And then what that will do is it'll make the corn over there grow. Or not corn, sorry, carrots. It'll make these guys hungry, so then they poop more. It's a win-win for everybody. We're in the poop industry, and it's being pretty profitable. Alright, day 2, it's the morning. Sun's coming up. We're doing pretty decent to start. We got $100 to our name. We got 2 corrals going, and tons of food. And these guys over there look hungry. Might as well collect up some of this stuff and get to feeding. Cool. Some of them are still sleeping, I guess. Oh, I got a chicken. Eat this port. Eat this port. Alright, now we got 2 fat guys. Oh, jeez, and chickens. Alright, that gives us another port. Feed to this guy. Cool, cool. But now as these guys get bigger, it kind of makes it a little harder to contain them. I mean, it looks like they're kind of being pretty fat and they can't get out. So we're doing good right now. But that may change as more of these guys transform and get really fat. And all over the place. We need, how many more? We need 2 more of these ports here to transform those guys into, like, doubles. Is that the good word to use? So we make them both cotton slimes and normal slimes. Going on this pretty crazy trip today. So I'm thinking I get this out there, you know, have you guys enjoy this, go on the trip. It'll be a win-win for everybody. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, they're getting big. They're getting fat and tubby. And that guy's hungry. Oh, jeez. Don't leave the enclosure. Just eat the food. Just eat. What are you? You're doing somersault 360 twirls. I'm trying to feed you, man. I'm trying to feed you. Eat it. Eat it. There you go. All right, so now these guys are all jolly. They're munching around. We got some ports to sell. These guys are looking pretty sleepy, tired, just kind of hanging out. Hopefully we can get enough money here to make another farm. That would be the goal, the ideal plan. Or if we can boost this farm up, I think that might also do good. Because like this one also has upgrades. Get nutrient soil, which, let's see, what does this do? Maximizes harvest. This makes it grow twice as fast. This scares off other bad guys, and then this just resets it. So I'm thinking best scenario probably going to be this one, but that's too expensive. Okay, so we're going to get nutrient soil. I'm sure that'll still be pretty good overall. These chickens running around are actually pretty awesome because eventually there's going to be only slimes that eat meat. So I'm glad that some of these guys are still running around even after I've already sucked up a few of them. Come here, buddy. You're going into the ocean. The slime ocean. Okay, so these kinds of, yeah, these are still kind of growing. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, so right now we've kind of hit our limit for like the carrots and stuff spawning in nature. Oh, no, there's one right here. I only need like one, so I should be good. I mean, I guess a few more carrots won't hurt. These guys are hungry. me all the ports. They ate them. Oh my gosh, there's so many chickens. I just know I'm gonna need these things later down the road. Oh my gosh, what's this guy? A Yoki slime? What? I've never seen this one. How do I open it? This slime always looks at the sunny side of, oh, always looks, I didn't understand what this thing said, but cool, dude, we got a Yoki slime. I don't know what this thing eats, but I'm sure it'll be pretty interesting to find out. Oh, and then water lettuce too. I know this is the, what are these guys called? Bunny slimes or something? Honey slimes? What are they? Cotton slimes? Cotton slimes. These are their favorite. The water lettuce. What is this? Oh, this is a refinery. Oh, right here. That's the next map upgrade thing. How do I get to that? Or the map upgrade at least. Oh, cool. All right, so we got the whole sort of section kind of carved out. We got this unlocked. I think over here it's kind of limiting us. Limiting us. I think I need a jetpack to get through here. So maybe we work on getting that before we try to progress, because I think that was the issue I ran into when I was testing the game. I'm so hyped that we got the this Yoki slime. It looks so cool. Oh, these things. Yeah, these only eat meat. I actually want to take some of these with me so I could bring them back to the ranch, and then I'll mix them with like these guys, so then they eat everything. Oh, another one. Hey, buddy. Hey, little slimes. How's it hanging? Some of these were in the OG game, or the first game. I know the tabby slimes were. I've never seen the Yoki slime. That's going to be kind of cool to mess around with. I don't know what their diet is, but I'm excited to kind of see once I get them in place. I think it'd probably be a good idea to head back before I fall in the water and lose all my stuff, which is a real problem. I've done that like way too many times. Oh, fat slime. Usually when you crack these guys open, they drop a key. But, I don't think I have enough food right now to feed this guy. I'm sure I could throw some of these in his mouth. But that's about all I got for him. I don't want to feed him anything else because I kind of need it all. And this dead ends, right? Okay, so the lab's over that way, right? Yeah, okay, so I need to kind of make my way back. All right, we made it back to the ranch. We got our water lettuce, so we could probably throw that down and start growing that. If I have enough money to afford that, I think that'd be a good idea. But right now we are kind of broke. So best case, I think we maybe sleep. I think maybe taking a nap would be a good idea right now. So that will sort of refresh the slimes, I guess, make them hungry. Which is great, which means money-making time. Alright, so 3 of these I need to kind of hide. I think it will be. I think we'll be okay. It's just these guys are getting annoying. You know, when they're like super big and stuff. Start of the game, it's a little bit crazy. Alright, so see, as we like pump a bunch of stuff in there, the price decreases, so it's important to kind of... Oh, this one's worth 41 a port? That's not bad at all. How do I look at, like, what this guy likes? Is it in here? Tutorials, ranch? Nope. Wait, slimes. This guy. Yoki slimes are a strange and elusive type of slime, sometimes found near wild chickens on the Rainbow Island. But unlike tabby slimes, they're intent is not to hunt, for within their warm, golden center lies an enduring love for chickens. Such is the power of its glowing affection that it sometimes inspires nearby hens to produce a rare delight, a giant egg full of chicks and yolk ports. Cool. Yolk slimes can only inspire the production of giant eggs when nearby chickens are unable to reproduce. They are not miracle. Wait, they're not miracle workers. So if hens and roosters are too crowded, giant eggs will be rare to occurrence indeed. Slime ranch. Okay. So their diet is nothing. They have no diet. So they just poop out ports when next to a bunch of chickens. Seems reasonable. Seems very reasonable. So we're gonna buy a coop. Throw this guy in the coop. He's just gonna kind of float around, hang out. You are going to get back into your frickin' cage, man. I've had enough. Stay in your frickin' cage. You guys are being uncontrollable. You're going into the ocean. You're going into the ocean. Yep, I'm done. You're fired. Into the ocean you go. See you later, bud. Oh my god, how the frick did you escape? You're so fat, dude. There's no way you can get out of here. You have no limitations, I guess. These guys are just, they're too good. Okay, so now I need chickens. So I can get some of these fancy, rich, awesome ports. Where did those chickens go? I kind of launched them all over here. Come here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Yeah, I know. They all just kind of want to hang out, right? Right, chickens? You guys want to hang out with Golden Yoki guy? Maybe give me some of those super expensive ports. Yeah. Yep. How you feeling? You feeling affectionate? Feeling like give me some stuff? He's not really feeling it yet. We'll do some convincing in some non-good ways. Okay, will 5 of these guys stay in here without killing these guys over here? Nope, they are gonna jump out. No, you're not. You're staying in there. You're not gonna jump out. You're being civilized. Right, you're not jumping out. You're not jumping out. Okay, so what's like 3's the limit? Where'd the other one go? I only sucked up 1 slime. Okay, 3. I'm just keeping it 3 then. Since these guys want to be all reckless and crazy. Hey, there you are. Get out of here. That guy jumped over too? Oh, okay. So obviously I can't keep these guys contained, which is going to be a very big issue. Okay, cool. How much is a wall upgrade? Apparently too much for me. I got all these frickin' things escaping. Stuff. Some nighttime slimes. I think that would be ideal. Get some nighttime slimes rolling around here. I don't know what the nighttime slimes eat. Probably fruit. So, steal all these from these guys. Sorry, buddies. You guys, your poop's just not valuable right now. So, so you have to starve. I don't make the rules. I wish these guys were worth the most, because then I'd be a millionaire. But no one wants the pink slime. They want the purple poop slime. Oh, I froze. Uh-oh. Okay, the game reconnected us. It was a long, hard struggle, but after a talk with my dad who works at Epic Games, we got it all sorted out. Also, yeah, hey, you want to check out those Fortnite videos? They're good to fall asleep to. I mean, they're pretty boring otherwise. They almost put me to sleep watching them. So maybe if you think that's cool, you know, you can help me out. Watch those too. I don't know how good this video is going to turn out. Probably amazing, right? Probably going to be pretty freaking awesome. But, you know, it can't be guaranteed. Those videos can. Also, the tabs video, I'll probably throw that up somewhere, or probably in the description. That was a good one. A lot of people watch that. You know, I think that one turned out pretty good. Like 200 views. I know, it's pretty crazy. What else? Anything else I should kind of sort of add? You know, like my shorts. I got a lot of shorts out. I think they're pretty half-decent, some of them. Not all of them. You know, I know it's perfect, but they are pretty cool to watch. And hitting the like does actually freaking help like crazy. Anyway, back to what we were working on, which is waiting for nighttime slimes. They haven't come yet. Nighttime is being very... it's taking a long time, dude. It's being very drawn out. So maybe I can feed these guys again. Are they hungry? Oh, that guy was hungry. Who else is hungry? Food for everybody. Except for these guys. These guys need to starve. Just kidding. They got tons of food. They're doing very okay right now, food-wise. Has this guy hasn't pooped out a chicken yet. I'm pretty intrigued by that. I hope it's not just you know, something that's crazy and it only happens once in a while. Is there an upgrade for the Yoki slime? Nope. Elder Collector. Safely and gently moves elder chickens away from the younger generation and stores them in a collector? Oh my god, that's crazy. It's like a retirement home for chickens, dude. Alright, nighttime's coming. I think we could probably find a way to escape, get out of here, and get some nocturnal slimes going, which would be amazing. That would be a worthwhile investment, for sure. It'd be great if I can get rid of these tabby slimes for the time being, but it looks like I'm kind of stuck with them for now, which is fine. They just take up an inventory space that I might need for slime catching, for poop hurling. And if they don't eat carrots, I can just get rid of that too. There's also these tar slime. Oh, that's one of them right there. Okay, so yeah, their diet's fruit. I kind of figured that. So I don't need these anymore. I could just shoot some of these at them. Get their very expensive turds and move on. There's only one out right now, which is pretty crazy, but I'm sure more will show up as time goes on. Also, yeah, tar slimes. Those things are pretty freaking crazy, man. They're like black and they're like... Actually, they're kind of rainbow colored. It's like when you mix every color of Play-Doh together, you get them. And they are freaking crazy, man. They'll eat your head off, dude. So you gotta kind of keep your eyes peeled for that. But I think for the meantime, we are doing A-okay. Oh, that guy just transformed. Gotta watch out. Transforming process is very dangerous. They could explode. What happened? There was a nocturnal slime right there. It just disappeared. He up and vanished. Where would they be? I think there's probably gonna be more down here. You know, lurking around in the nighttime. Yeah, there's one. There's two. Hey, buddy, eat these. They're very good for you. Just to make collect your poops. Oh no, he transformed. I kind of wanted to take him with me. There's a ton of frickin' ports laying around, dude. It's actually crazy. Okay, he's pretty normal. I've kind of been ignoring this guy. The storyline is pretty intense. I think there was an older guy that came before her, and he was kind of documenting his whole thing. I won't read it, but if you want to read it, you can. You know, give it a pause. We're just so busy right now trying to hunt slimes, you know. I don't want to get too distracted up in all the story. Eat, 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 eat. Poops. Poops, poops, poops. Where'd he go? Oh, he jumped over my head. Who wants to come with me to the ranch? You don't really have an option or a choice. It will be very fun, though. There will be food. There will be food and festivities. Little baby chicken running around. How you doing, buddy? He looks a little face warped, but that's okay. We're not here to judge. I got a little bit of face warping going on too, to be honest. Got some weird striations coming out of my forehead. Anyway, there's the Aurora Borealis. Oh, what's that? There's a fancy thing right there. You see it? It's being all deceptive. I don't know how to get to it. Right now, that's not really my mission, though. My mission is getting these phosphorus slimes all wrangled down. There's so many ports, dude. It's like so tempting not to just collect them all. I guess it's good to showcase this. When these things have sat on the ground for too long, they turn to dust, which kind of sucks. I guess you kind of saw me there trying to pick one up and it turned to dust, but I guess it's good to inform you guys about that. Oh my god, there's a fat frickin' cotton slime. I can't remember these guys' names. That's going to be a lot of vegetables, dude. I don't know how you get that fat from all those vegetables. Is he hiding something behind him? He looks like he's hiding something. What do you got going on back there, man? You trying to hide something? What does it look like on the map? Oh, he's hiding this gateway here. There's something back here. Maybe there's a way to jump over to it? Nope, that's death. You fall down that way, you are dead. That's what he's trying to show us. And this is stuck. You can't get over this. This wall of stuck stuff. I bet if I got a jetpack, I could finesse my way through here somehow. I would do a little bit of parkour. I'd start here. Go up on here. Whoa, look at that over there. Yeah, that's to be unlocked. Cool. But I would jump up to here. Probably jump onto this tree. Finagle my way to the top. But I can't because I don't have a jetpack yet. And I'm pretty salty about that, I must admit. But I won't cry yet. I'll hold back tears for now. Anyway, making our way back to the ranch here. 1 second. Alright, made it back to the ranch. It was pretty quick. It wasn't that far of a voyage. We also picked up another phosphorus slime on the way, just because it was looking at us a bit funny. I think it would probably be a good idea if we could get another thing going, but it's going to be a little bit expensive. So hopefully I can hold these guys onto my inventory for just a little bit longer so that I can afford to buy them a coop. Okay, so can't afford this yet. Very expensive. Very expensive. So AirNet plus this is like 1,000 or 850 or whatever, but still that's pretty much 1,000. This would probably be a good idea though. Feed some of these guys the fruits, the lettuce. This is a vegetable. I'm not thinking very clearly. Feed these guys some vegetables. 'Cause it's their favorite food. Who wouldn't want their favorite food? That also gives them twice as much poops as usual. It wouldn't be my favorite food, but I guess if you're a slime rancher and they poop twice as much when you feed them the normal amount, you'll be all over it. You'll be like, hell yeah, I want that poop. Or food. Not poop. The poop is what I want. I'm sure these guys... It's probably hard to pass a frickin' stone almost the entire size of your body every time you eat. But hey, I'm not judging. I'll take them. I wonder what these scientists use them for in this game. I'm sure there's some sort of weird invention that they use them for that we'll have to dive into in the next video. But I think for now that does it. I think we got a pretty decent introduction going, right? We got this weird yellow guy. He's floating around, hanging out. He hasn't pooped out anything yet, but he's definitely hanging out with the chickens, having fun. This cage here, you know, for further development, hopefully for the phosphorus slimes. These guys here, kind of just chilling. They were definitely a pain in the butt, but they do poop. So they poop 2 different types of colors. So that's always helpful. And then the carrots, nothing really to say about that. And then these guys are pretty much my biggest money makers right now because I have so many of them. And it's a double high frickin' cage too, which also helps a ton. So get these off the market. Maybe I have enough to afford the fancy solar shield. The only problem I have is solar shield if bought. Oh, does it? Oh, it does have a little protective film on the top. So I think these guys are going to be okay in here. As long as they don't escape. They seem like they can fly, though, which probably isn't helpful. Oh, no. Oh no. They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die a very miserable death. Okay, I'm holding on to them for now. We need a double high wall. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching to the end. I really do appreciate it. If you want to drop me a like or follow or subscribe or whatever, that'd be huge. There should be more stuff up like this very, very soon. I appreciate you guys a lot. Sorry, I had one of those weird things where your brain goes numb. Appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.